So in this video, I'm actually going to show you the secret to hacking the Instagram algorithm and getting your brand seen by a multitude of new people that are looking to buy your products and services. So you're gonna wanna stay tuned. So Instagram just dropped the secret to being successful on Instagram. This information is hot off of the press, and I'm gonna break down how you can actually hack the Instagram algorithm in this video. Did you know that Instagram has its own ranking system? And if you can truly figure out the secret to hacking this ranking system, your brand can absolutely blow up. Now, the benefits of being able to hack the Instagram algorithm are amazing, right? Organically, you have the ability to now reach millions of new people that want to buy your products and your services. Another huge benefit that not enough people talk about is if you can crack the code organically, you can then begin to retarget those new eyeballs that have expressed interest in your brand through Facebook ads. That's something for another video though. In this video, we're gonna get right to it. Let's hack the Instagram algorithm. Now, you're gonna wanna pay attention the whole way through this video because there's actually 4 different algorithms on Instagram. One for Instagram feed, one for the Instagram Explore page, one for Instagram Reels, and one for Instagram Stories. There's an algorithm for each one of those particular mediums. This is a video that you are absolutely gonna wanna share with entrepreneurs out there that are looking to get seen more on Instagram and on Facebook, with entrepreneurs that are trying to scale their brand to 6 and 7 figures and need to find a way to do it. You're gonna wanna like this video. You're gonna wanna subscribe to our channel because we are always dropping the sauce. Now, you have to act fast on the information that I'm about to share with you today. Reason being is because this is hot off of the press. This is brand new to Instagram. So the quicker you implement these strategies, the quicker you'll experience results. Now, one of the biggest myths when it comes to the Instagram algorithm is that Instagram only has one algorithm. That is not the case at all. Instagram actually has 4 different algorithms for the 4 different platforms that you can post on Instagram. Instagram feed has its own algorithm. Instagram Stories has its own algorithm. Instagram Reels has its own algorithm. And the Instagram Explore page also has its own algorithm. And in this video, we're going to break down each one of those and show you the best ways to properly benefit and run this play to get your brand a lot more exposure. Let's start with Instagram Stories. Instagram Stories are an amazing way to truly connect with people on a deeper level. And when you can crack the code to an Instagram story and how to actually get more eyeballs on it, you can experience a massive increase in sales like some of our students have. Now, the main goal that Instagram has when it comes to Instagram stories is they want to connect the viewer with other people that they actually care about. The way that they determine how a person cares about another person inside of the Instagram platform is by these 3 metrics: their history of interacting with that particular person's story, their history of interacting with Instagram stories in general, their history of interacting with the author of that story, and how close someone is to the actual author of the story. Those metrics show how interested someone is in the stories that they're going to interact with. Those particular signals are going to determine what type of stories an Instagram user is going to see. So the ultimate goal for you, the content creator, is to create stories that cause some sort of interaction. Remember, with an Instagram story, you can tap, reply, like, or give a reaction. So here's what you, the content creator, should start doing in order to get more eyeballs on your Instagram story. Start creating polls that are going to get people to start tapping and interacting with what it is that you're talking about inside of your story. Start asking for opinions in your story because that's going to get more people to interact and start replying to your story and sending you direct messages. Ask engaging questions. The more questions you ask, the more likely it is of someone seeing your story and responding to those questions. Start utilizing these tips and you'll start to see more eyeballs on your story, which ultimately allows you to start promoting more of your products that you can make more sales within your business. Next up, let's talk about Instagram feed. Everyone wants to show up on someone's Instagram feed. That is the way that you get discovered. Now, Instagram feed consists of photos and videos, and Instagram has a certain ranking system that they actually use to determine what's going to be seen at the top of the feed compared to what's going to be seen at the bottom of the feed. Now, the first thing that Instagram takes into account is the history of the Instagram user. How often are they liking, commenting, sharing, and interacting with other posts? The next thing that Instagram looks at is information about the actual post. For instance, they'll look at how quickly people are liking, sharing, and commenting on a particular post. They'll also look at the time of day of the post and the location and a few other things. The third thing that they take into account when ranking your post is information about you, the person that's posting. They look at how many times people have actually interacted with your post over the past few weeks. And when I say interacted, I mean commenting, liking, sharing, those type of things. The fourth thing that they look look at is the Instagram user's history of interaction. What that'll do is that'll give Instagram a sense of what you're more likely to respond to on the Instagram feed. Remember, the whole goal of Instagram is to keep people on the platform. So if they have these particular signals or data points on an individual user, they're going to push certain types of content that they can predictively tell that individual user is going to engage with. So overall, the more likely a user is to take action and the more heavily Instagram weighs that action, the higher up in the feed your particular post will be. So here's what you need to be doing to hack the Instagram feed algorithm. Post more consistently, daily if you can. Create engaging content and ask questions that are going to get more people to interact with your content. Jump on viral trends because that's going to get more people talking. Because remember, you are a contributor to Instagram. Instagram's whole goal is to keep more people on the Instagram platform. And if you're contributing to that, Instagram will reward you with more eyeballs, which leads to you getting more sales on your product. Next up is Instagram Reels. The whole reason Instagram invented Reels was to compete with TikTok because they saw that short form content was taking over and people were growing at a rapid pace over on TikTok. Instagram wanted to do the same thing, so they created Instagram Reels in order to duplicate that experience over on Instagram. With that being said, the whole goal of Instagram Reels is discovery. Instagram Reels is designed to get you seen by new people that might have never heard of your brand before but are interested in things similar to it. The most important things that Instagram takes into account when deciding whether to show your reel to new people or not is this. Pay very close attention. How likely someone is to actually reshare your content. How likely someone is to actually watch your Instagram reel the whole way through. How likely someone is to like your Instagram reel. And get this, how likely someone is to actually watch your Instagram reel, then go to the audio page to save that particular audio. Those are the metrics that Instagram is looking at in order to determine whether they should share your reel or not. Now, along with that, Instagram actually let us know some things that can stop your reel from getting the reach that it truly deserves. Too much text in your reel can stop it. So if you have text throughout the entire reel that's covering up your face or whatever the video is, that's going to limit your reach. Watermarks, such as TikTok watermarks or an app's watermark, that's going to limit your reach. Low resolution video. This is something that not a lot of people talk about, but you want to make sure that you have a decent resolution for your Instagram reel, because if not, they're going to limit the reach of that as well. Once again, Instagram will also look at the user's interaction history, such as the reels they've liked, shared, commented on as well. They'll also consider information about the reel, such as the audio that you're actually using for the reel. They also consider certain popularity signals, such as the amount of followers that the poster has, as well as the amount of engagement that particular poster has. This is going to create a nice solid mix for Instagram to go out there and actually deliver your content to the people that actually want to see it. So what should you do when it comes to Instagram Reels? Entertainment is the goal. Your goal should be to keep people on your videos as long as humanly possible. The way to do that is to piggyback off of trends that are already popping, create things that'll hook people. The first few seconds of your video are extremely important, so you should be creating captivating hooks that are going to help people to watch your video in its entirety. Post content consistently as well, because all it really takes is one video to go absolutely crazy, but you need to put yourself out there more often than not, because this way Instagram has a choice of which particular pieces of content in your content bucket they actually want to deliver to more people. And also remember, you want to have some sort of call to action at the end of your videos to get people to buy from you. Now, probably the most requested and most popular portion of Instagram is the Instagram Explore page. Everyone that's on Instagram as a content creator wants to show up on your Explore page. The Explore page is pretty much where people go to discover popular content that they can relate to. Now, when it comes to the Instagram Explore page, it's very similar to the other three platforms within Instagram, except with the Instagram Explore page, they focus heavily on one set of metrics, more so than anything else. This one set of metrics holds the most weight with actually getting your content on the Instagram Explore page. You ready for this? The metric that Instagram considers and weighs more heavily than any other type of metric is speed. How quickly are people liking, sharing, commenting, and saving your post? Instagram holds those key metrics higher than any other metric when it comes to getting seen on the Explore page, which means that if you truly want to live on the Explore page and get more people to actually see your brand, you have to be creating quality content that's getting people to take action extremely extremely quick. The more you do that, the more viewers, eyeballs, likes, shares, comments you will actually get on Instagram, which will push your content to the explore page. Now, Instagram is truly a great place and you can get a lot of organic eyeballs on your brand. Use these formulas and these things that we talked about today to create amazing, compelling content. Build your organic reach. Take that organic data and plug it into Facebook to run even more powerful ads, because remember, Facebook ads give you the ability to reach millions and millions and millions of new people based off of the people that have already interacted with your brand, y'all. And this is when it gets absolutely crazy. You combine the content piece with the ad piece and now you're rocking. So create good content, use that content to start running ads to, and blow your business up. Now, if you found this valuable, if you found this amazing, if you're gonna utilize these tips and tricks that we gave you today, go ahead and like this, drop a comment, let us know what the most insightful piece of this was. Share this with people who want to dominate in content creation and build a better brand as a business owner. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're always dropping content that is going to help you to make money as an entrepreneur. And don't forget, we have digital products that go way deeper into these topics that we're discussing here on our YouTube channel. Just go to the description and check out those links so that you can take your education further and build your brand and take it to the next level.